Now that's just mean.
Best do it right.
Go on! Get him!
All right. Calling lightning.
Go on!
Buzz off.
Go on!
It's over. Enough.
Moving on then.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. That was nice.
I got your number. See ya. That's that.
And we're safe.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so. And catch! We could always run away, right? Go on!
Calling lightning. Get ready.
Get him!
Fry.
This one's for you!
So long.
Get him! That's it! One more shot!
Enough. It's over.
Anti-Wutai sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more information about their involvement comes to light. And amid this growing hostility, many believe that war is inevitable. These citizens are already gathering in Sector 2
folks
for
in the
President
neighborhood
Shinra's
watch.
upcoming speech.
I heard! You got them all, right?
Of war.
Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Also a chance of rain in some areas.
Almost feel sorry for them, getting all lost and confused like that.
The emergency
Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a Merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
All need to help.
How about it? You hungry? Man.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation, the bombers are believed to...
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
And amid this growing hostility, many believe that war is inevitable. These citizens are already gathering...
target the slums.
I'd be on.
You heard?
I had a cat work.
My life's a bit... Got any spare machine? That rich.
My very first Undercity night out.
You mind taking a look?
Sure.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
And now, the weather report.
That was
Want to join the watch? That avalanche. They really have no idea who they pissed off.
Let's try it.
It's always a pleasure to speak with those charming little ones from the
I can't believe...
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him. The Toad King? A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. We're cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. The Toad King wants to take over our hideout. He's mean and angry and smells bad too, so be careful.
We're always looking for new recruits.
I thought we'd put those days of war and death behind us. But Wutai won't let us move on.
Chocobos are the cutest animals in the world. You look like someone who can hold. We all need to be prepared for war.
Try taking after Aerith. Want to help me out too? What do you say? Us folks in the neighborhood watch.
Sectors 1, 5, and 8 are filled with displaced residents whose homes have been damaged or
Better catch
destroyed.
them soon.
In an effort to aid the evacuees, Zimmer is considering offering units in its residential properties to qualifying citizens free of charge until they can find new.
Well,
You heard what he said. My lights have been on with Fritz ever since.
And I got first place.
You know about that chocobo candy?
Wait, what's that? I want to try it. Gimme.
There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in.
I want to become strong just like you.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
Nothing to it. Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
See ya.
Get him!
That's that. It's over. Was never in doubt. Bring it.
Just go away!
You're done. Nothing to it. Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Get him!
See ya.
That wasn't so bad.
No turning back.
That was close.
Too bad. Oh no. Gotta stay.
Stay back!
That's it.
Go on! This one's for you!
Let's do this.
One more shot! Get him!
Gotcha. Let's go.
work.
You mind taking a
Chinese fair machine getting around when they love another one of your bouquets.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Focus. I got your number.
That's it! Go on!
Going in.
Here he comes! This one's for you!
Don't close your...
One more shot!
Calling lightning.
That's it!
Let's do this.
This one's for you!
I'll end this. You're out of luck.
That's that. This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Sure hope not.
Did I just say that out loud?
Hey, hey! SAD's
My lights have been on the fritz.
Gramps has been feeling a lot.
Many citizens throughout the
war is
city are
coming
also
soon.
voicing their anger
Buddy,
and outrage
just
with
a customer.
Avalanche. Instead of
I'm
a
really
regular
grateful for what you did. Here's your reward.
bringing to you live the
I owe him a
festival
lot,
taking place
maybe
in
more than I
March.
can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too.
According to
I know it's not
officials who are
much, but
involved with the
I hope it
ongoing
makes up for it a little bit.
The
We paid our
vulnerable
respects to your
got
wife,
hiding somewhere
and we took
far
care of those
inside the
creatures.
attack.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again.
Coordinating their efforts
With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
There's also a chance of rain in some areas.
I'd love to say something, but I don't work here.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it? You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
Throughout the city are also voicing their anger and outrage with Avalanche.
They won't target the slide.
I heard there's you heard what they sound.
Hi there, you little doggy. Oh. Is this right?
You can read any someone who spends a lot of time on this. Look at the detail.
Hello. How are you?
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends.
Thank you so much. Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes! Yes, Miss Folia!
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Pretty please? No. Can I pet him?
It'd be great if they asked us again.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center. and I heard he was looking for some help. There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids. And that's where you come in.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
All right.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay? We'll be here whenever you want to play.
That'll do. Here we go. Brace yourself.
Only one way to become a Whack-a-Box master. Whack, whack, whack! Wanna play some Whack-a-Box?
Sorry. Sorry.
We'll be here whenever you feel like playing.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Good to see you, Kupo. Have a merry Moogle day, Kupo.
I heard there's someone going around the worst. You what? How about it? You hungry? So they want to join the watch?
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop. I'll welcome any and all information pertaining to the so-called Angel of the Slums.
Huh?
I've heard about you.
Like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
I'll be there soon, my sweet little honey girl darling.
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Well, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard. I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information to share.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy to share.
I'm looking for a
I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information to share.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy to share.
Good to see you again, Mireille.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
He changed so much after his...
Years ago.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
It's only halfway finished.
Truth be told, it's really just a place for us old folks to sit and chat. Care to stay and keep us company a bit? This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
You could see the sky?
Of course.
I thought we'd put those days of war and death
news?
behind us.
Have you tried talking to
But
Mireille
Wutai
at all?
won't let us move on.
She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
I've heard about you.
Like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy.
Sounds like you've made a real
Furthermore,
What will happen if corporate is our new
I heard there's someone going around.
I've had an eye.
Mind taking?
Got any spare machine parts?
So, do you think this means another world's coming? Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
That's that. Enough.
And we're...
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Let's do this. There!
Get him!
Too bad.
Go on!
I got your number. That's it.
One more shot!
Buzz off.
Stay back! Go on!
Now.
Just go away!
sorry.
Get him!
Calling lightning. It's on now. There. Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip up Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark! I can't wait to see how this goes down!
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
I made a promise to the people I care about. Did you know? This place
chocobos are just so cute.
Try taking after Aerith. He's smiling more.
I thought we'd put those days of war and death behind us. But Wutai won't let us move on.
I've got plans tonight.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey. What'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Oh. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning, and I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
You jerk! I thought I told you not to leave your room. Now get back in there.
Okay.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today, thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
Don't push yourself too hard. The kids are talking about you like they found themselves a new hero. Thank you for being there for the children. I really appreciate it. Are you working at this hour? The kids are talking about you like they found themselves a new hero. Thank you for being there for the children. I really appreciate it.
I tried that new Chocobo fabric softener you mentioned.
Doesn't it smell heavenly?
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Can't skip work. Not again.
Should I head home or swing by Walmart?
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
I had it out with a wife the other day.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but